In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. Life is tough, the world is very tough, the challenges we people are facing are, of course, tough. And if at all we want to encounter all that in a proper manner, then we need to be tough as well. And we need to be maybe more tough than all those things. Then only we will be able to counter them well. Then only we will be able to face them well. And once we want to become a tough person, once try to become a strong person, indeed we do have to become physically strong. But even more importantly, we have to become mentally strong. Even more importantly, we do have to become mentally strong. And this, the mental strength of ours, will help us a lot in meeting the challenges of the life. In meeting the challenges of the life. So, we are going to talk about how to become a mentally strong person. How to become a mentally strong person. If we want to become a mentally strong person, we don't have to do the things which the mentally strong people never do. If we want to become a mentally strong person, we do have to avoid the things which the mentally strong people never do. And in that respect, we have chosen a beautiful article today which has been authored by the Paul Bryan, and the caption of the article is 12 things 12 things mentally strong people never do. 12 things mentally strong people never do. So we need to know all those 12 things so that we should stop doing those things as well. If at all we are doing any of these things, few of these things, we should stop doing all those things. Okay? Let's look upon all those 12 things according to Paul Bryan. The mentally strong people never do. First of all, he says, dwell in the past. Dwelling in the past. The past, certain things were good, and certain other things were not good. Few things were done well, another few of the things were not done well in the past by us, by we ourselves. And at certain situations, the luck was favoring us, the chance was in supporting us. At certain other occasions, the situation opposed us. So, all that our life is. If this be the case, I think that it is okay to look upon it for a while, take certain lessons out of the past, and then to forget it, then to stop thinking about it. Okay? Dwelling in the past is something, is one of those 12 things the mentally strong people never do. The number two thing is, Paul Bryan says, lie to themselves. Mentally strong people never lie to themselves. Can we lie with ourselves as well? Of course, we do lie ourselves with ourselves as well. If at all we are not working well properly, but we are telling ourselves that it is not because of me, it is because of the other reason. So for that reason, I am unable to do that well. Okay, or if at all I don't have to do certain thing, but we are slightly and gradually we are drifting toward that and telling ourselves that no, I'm not going to do that thing at all. Okay, lie to themselves is also one of those 12 things according to Paul Bryan the mentally strong people never do. The number three thing, Paul Bryan says, lie to other people. We don't have to lie to other people as well, we need to be truthful. And then it is the number four, lie to get ahead. Lying to take any advantage, again it's very wrong. Number five, second guess. What is this second guess? We have made a decision, and now it's the time to implement that decision, put it into practice. But again, we have started thinking, why not to do that thing? Why not to do this thing instead of what I have decided? If at all there is a solid evidence that that thing is bad, I think if at all there is a solid evidence then only we should change our decision. Otherwise, if there isn't any solid decision at all against the decision we have made, I think that we shouldn't be making the second guess at all, and we need to implement our decision. We need to practice it. Okay. Then number six, exaggerate problems. The problems are there. Each one of us is facing the problems, but some of the people are seen exaggerating their problems to get certain benefit from other people. I think that is bad. Number seven, delay what is necessary. Whatever is necessary must be done on time. Why to delay it at all? Delaying it is one of those things the mentally strong people never do. Number 8. Make excuses. I think that we should try to accomplish whatever we are ought to accomplish. So instead of making the excuses, which is not fair at all, I think that we need to, we need not to make excuses at all. Number 8 that was. Number 9, blame others. We don't have to blame others at all. Rather, we do have to take the responsibility. We do have to take the responsibility, and we don't have to blame others at all. Number 10. So throw a pity party. The troubles are with us, the problems are with us. We might have been hurt at many times, but posing ourselves as somebody who's quite a victim, I think that is not fair at all, and we are not going. It is not going to pose any healthy effect upon our mentality. So we don't need to throw a pity party. We don't, have to put ourselves as a pitiful person at all. Number 11, love dishonestly. As for all these matters of intimacy are concerned, there are certain ethics of it as well. Although we are a Muslim and we can do all that only with our spouses, but otherwise too, there are, certain ethics and which must be observed. And the 12th and the last thing is manipulate people. Manipulate people. Manipulation of the people, it's quite a bad thing. We don't need to do that at all. We shouldn't try to do that at all. We need to be fair and square, and we need to be very open. So never ever think of manipulating other people, exploiting other people, and that's absolutely bad. So these are the 12 things according to the Paul Bryan the mentally strong people never do. So I think if at all we want to become a mentally strong person, I think we should try to be one. So in that case, we shouldn't be, doing this thing. We shouldn't be doing these 12 things at all. Thank you.